Hello, this is Cynthia Horner from Right On Digital, and I am so excited to be talking to Timon, who is one of the stars of Cheaper by the Dozen. So, Timon, can you please tell us how enjoyable was that experience filming
Oh,
this movie?
enjoyable, I think, is an understatement. The material was fantastic. Um, the crew and the cast was great, but one of the things that I most enjoyed were working with the children in the film. I mean, they were such a joy. These all these little brilliant, I call them little geniuses. They were so uh, spirited and talented and fun and funny, and and they like to pick on me. I was like the big the big, I don't know, the big teddy bear they like to play with and pick on. But that was, one of the things that I took away was seeing such young, brilliant minds, and you see the future of entertainment, as well as the direction. Gail Lerner has this level of poise and compassion and vision that was very, very refreshing for me. It was a very different experience. I loved all of it. I
Oh,
loved it.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, these days we have a lot of blended families because we're in a multicultural society. So can you speak to that for a second?
Yeah, I think that the cheaper by the dozen is going to be representative of what the world looks like today. A lot of the societal structured family dynamics are not just being broken, but being, molded in a different way and blended and bent and reshaped, and they're more malleable. And from age to gender identification to race to just everything, lifestyle. And I think that this movie is going to speak to a lot of different family dynamics that are out there that are not able to get the shine or the limelight that others do.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, you have been filming this movie with the pandemic going on.
Mhm.
And what were some of the challenges facing you with this pandemic?
Well, it's just more so you have to be more careful, especially with having so many children on set. They like to run around and touch everything and all this stuff. So the PPE, the protection protocols had to stay in place. And it just made me personally more aware of what I was doing around all of these young people and everyone included. But I just, I'm very protective of the children. And that just, it just made me more focused on being careful with everything that we were doing on set for their benefit.
Okay. And what was it like working with some of the adults that are in the film as well?
Oh, it was awesome. Gabrielle Union, Zach Braff, Erica Christensen. I've watched them on film and television for years. And when I landed this role, I was very excited because, it was just a new level of talent that I was used to working with. And it made me step my game up and really focus. And I had a really good time. And, you meet these people who've been these professionals who've been in the game for such a long time to work alongside them. I learned a lot. Um, and this experience was it was more. It wasn't just a learning experience, but it was an enjoyable learning experience because I had fun with the people that I was working with and learning from. And when you get all that good stuff, all those good little bits, it just makes for an awesome experience. So I had an absolutely wonderful time on this project.
Okay. Well, I think that we're going to have to wrap this up, but thank you so much for doing this interview with Right On Digital, which is the digital component to the iconic Right On magazine.
Right on.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Thank you.